Hi guys, my name's Rob. Welcome to the channel, Life of the Bead Hermit. I'm a full-time lampwork bead maker and I spend many hours working in my studio. So I'm experimenting with glass and colours all day, most days of the week. So my escape is to get out in the woods and the forests of Great Britain to explore the heathlands and the pasture lands and learn all I can about kingdom fungi. And on the way we learn about the plants, the wildflowers, the trees and anything else that we come across. So if you're that way inclined guys, just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Jump on board and let's all learn together. So thank you for coming to the channel and watching the videos, and let's go see where we are today. Good afternoon guys, it's Friday afternoon and I thought I'd come to Chestnut Wood just to have my weekly look around. So it's been very damp. We've had a storm, well part of a storm. We've had torrential rain for 24 hours and then more rain the next day. So it's nice and damp in here and I'm just hoping we might find something good. So let's go and have a look, see what we can find. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget, give us a big thumbs up guys. Keep them lovely comments coming. And as I say, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Reaching 700 subscribers is just unbelievable. I just never ever thought I'd ever get remotely anything like it. Even if I got to 100, I'd be very surprised. So thank you guys. Thank you for your support, very much appreciated. So let's go and see what we can find in Chestnut Wood. Well guys, just down here we got a lovely little rosy bonnet tucked underneath that branch. Can you see him? Lovely colour. Just here guys, we've got a nice bunch of sulphur tufts. Quite young, not an edible. And I'll try and pick one and see if I can. When they're young it's a job to see, but see that underneath you get that real like olive green sheen to the gills, and that's one of the sure signs of a sulphur tuft. There we go. Let's go see what else we can find. Just here guys, we got a lovely piece of beefsteak mushroom. So we're going to be cutting him and he'll go in the bag. Lovely fresh, yep, really nice and fresh piece of beefsteak mushroom. So let's carry on and see what else we can find. Well guys, I think I've spotted a scarlatina bolete. That's what it looks like. I'm going to pick it just to make sure we've got the right. Yep, there we go. There's the scarlatina bolete. A lot of people do pick these to eat. I'm not sure about them. I've yet to try one, but I don't know whether to take it or not, to be honest. I think I'll leave it. But there you go, nice scarlatina bolete, a little bit past his best by the looks of it, very dark on the pores, usually a lot lighter than that. But there we go, let's go see what else we can spot. We've got a lovely little amethyst deceiver here guys, as you can see. There you go. With that lovely amethyst colour gills. I'm just looking around because once you find one you usually find a lot, but I can't see any more actually, which is unusual to get one on its own. Hold on. Oh, it looks like we've got some little tiny ones coming up. There's one, look. There's an older one there. Yep, I can see some more now. I can gradually. We've got a couple there. We've got a couple more here, look. Nice one there. A nice one there. We'll put these all together. There we go. A nice little group of amethyst deceivers. They're going to be coming home with me. We've got some young ones popping up there, look. So it's quite a nice little area here. As I say, once you find one, if you just take your time, stop and look round, then you'll find quite a lot of them. But these little fellas just here are going to be coming home with me in my bag. But I do just use the cap really, guys. I cut them off with a pair of scissors about 1/4 of an inch from the cap, because the rest of the stems are quite woody, so I tend to just use the caps when I'm putting them in cooking. So let's go see what else we can spot. Down here, guys, we have got the full Steph cap. There's one coming up, a mature one, another one there, look. There's quite a few in this wood. You'll find them lots of places this time of year, but we'll carry on, see if we can find some more edibles. Here we've got another lovely, beautiful amethyst deceiver. Look at that colour, isn't that beautiful? He's going to be coming home with me. Quite a nice size, lovely gills. And don't forget, guys, if you find anything that looks like this, but it's got brown or creamy brown gills, then you do not take it, because it's one of the poisonous lookalikes. There's only one or two, but always check that them gills are amethyst colour. There you go, the amethyst deceiver. Quite safe, well, very safe mushroom to eat, actually. Some people eat it raw on salads, but I put it in with other bits and pieces in a mixed mushroom meal. Well, naturally, being in a sweet chestnut wood, you can expect to find chestnuts laying on the floor, and this wood is not going to let you down. There is literally hundreds, if not thousands, of sweet chestnuts laying in the leaf litter. I'm going to pick some to save for Christmas, some of the larger ones that I spot. The squirrels are going to be the fattest squirrels in the fens, and they're not quite as big as the ones you buy in the shop, which are, I think, are mainly imported, but these are going to be some nice sweet chestnuts to roast at Christmas time. It looks like we might have a red crackling bolete here, guys. I'm not sure until I pick it. Could be another scarlatina. No, I think it's a red cracking. Oh, it looks like a bay bolete. Yep, I'm pretty sure we got a bay bolete. Well, that's a first for this little wood. I'll just have a look around, make sure there's no more about. But that is a lovely little bay bolete. He'll be coming back with me. There you go. I always, with bay boletes, I'll always take out those paws, peel them off, and cut this stem off, and then I'll use the cap and a bit of the stem and I'll dry them. They dry really, really well. Good thing about working with hot glass is I can lay them on a tray on top of my kiln at work, and within a couple of days they're really dry. They've got to be very dry, they've got to be brittle before you put them in a jar or anything, because if not they will get mould on them. But they're ideal, I think, for this. Some people like bay boletes as much as they like penny buns. I don't, but some people do. Anyway, we'll carry on, see what else we can spot. Wow, guys, I've just spotted two huge, a pair. They're actually joined at the hip, but they've been knocked over. Obviously deer have come through, but look at those huge scarlatina boletes. You can see where they've been damaged. I should imagine a deer, because there are a lot of deer in here, I've seen them, that's come through here and just kicked them over. But I've never seen them joined at the hip like that. Very unusual, but they are massive. Well, we're finding all sorts today, guys, all sorts. Just down there, guys, right there, looks like we've got another bay bolete. And he's got a sweet chestnut balancing on his cap. How about that then? He's actually caught a sweet chestnut that's fell off the tree. Amazing. But there we go, a little bit grubby, a little bit past his best, so I'll leave him here. But another bay bolete, and we'll carry on and see what else there is. I've gone from never seeing a bay bolete in this wood to finding about half a dozen. Every year it surprises me. This little tiny wood surprises me so much. Just down here, tucked under these ferns, are some buttercaps. I'm sure buttercaps are edible. I don't eat them, but they've got that tapered stem, very thin at the top and thicker at the bottom. And then they've got them brown rings with that little nipple in the middle, nice and dark. And they're the younger ones there, look, just tucked under there. It's quite a lot of them. It's for anyone who does eat them. I don't know if I'd risk it, but there they are, lovely buttercaps. And that umbro, that nipple in the middle, is very dark, nearly black. Well guys, I'm calling it a day. I've been here about an hour, hour and a half. We found those lovely little bay boletes. Plenty of boletes about, actually, when you think of those scarlatinas as well. I'm surprised we haven't found any penny buns. I did look in the place where I found the last couple. I think we've only found 2 this autumn. So I'm quite surprised, but the leaf litter is really heavy here. The difference really is the size of the leaves. These sweet chestnut leaves are big. When you're in Thetford Forest and you've got the beech tree leaves, which are probably a quarter of the size, it does make things a bit easier. Here they're very thick, really thick, sort of 3 or 4 inches thick. But we'll keep trying. I'll keep coming back every week and having a look. Thank you for staying until the end, guys. As I said before, big thank you to all the new subscribers and all the originals who have been with us since the start. We're getting more and more people learning with us. We're getting more comments of people that have found their maybe a first, or maybe found some nice edibles. So it's really nice that we're all getting out there and having a good look round and seeing what we can come up with. But once again, guys, thank you for sticking by me, supporting me. I'm trying to bring you as many good videos. I've got a really good one from Thetford to put on. I might put it on before this one, but if I have, then you've already seen it and you'll know that it's a good one. So there you go, guys. If you enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Keep them lovely comments coming. I'll try and answer them all. Someone did ask about this little chestnut wood, but sadly it is a private wood, so the owner would not want me bringing other people here, because once you start telling people where it is, and they'll start coming in their droves. So I've got to respect him to or her to keep my permission to walk through, take some nice videos for you guys. So hope you understand that. Right, guys, I'm going to get going now. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, not a penny, and it helps build the channel, as you can see. So I'm going to get going. Don't forget, guys, if you can, get out there in the forests, in the woods, in the pasture land, on the grassland, anywhere you can. Get out there, and when you're out there, you know exactly what to do. Keep your eyes open.